Welcome to the next part of D&D for Chapter 5, Blackened Is the End. This is the intro.
What episode?
Chapter 5, this is episode 2.
You sure about that?
Positive.
This is technically episode 1 for
The first episode was the announcements.
Yeah,
I'm not redoing them. I'm not gonna redo them. I'm just gonna,
that episode.
like, kick people out if they talk too much. This is just an intro, but, you know, for, like, announcements and stuff.
Well, yeah, of course.
Becca's like, "Aw, I don't want to go first now that it's Master of Puppets for a start."
Yeah. I knew it was Metallica, I just had to think of it.
I'm your source of self-destruction.
It's been so
Veins
long
are pumped
since
with
I actually
fear.
listened to that.
Sucking dark is clear. On your depth's construction. Taste me, you will see. More is all you need. Dedicated to. Becca's like, Becca's like, I find Mordecai, rob him of his sensu beans, kill him. I'd be like, oh, huh?
Hello, dudes and dudettes. Welcome to D&D.
Why would I need sensu beans?
Let's do it. We do not own any of this.
We do not own any of the music.
Go check out Goku's Itchy Balls, Twitch. I know it's censored at the bottom there, but it says Goku's Itchy Balls. So, yeah.
Yeah, you just have to put a space between them and then no space.
I know, I'm just too lazy to go
Yeah.
into this. Just... Some people would say that's sad, but
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
my viewers know I get high as fuck. And when you get fried, you don't want to do shit.
Facts.
Sometimes. There are certain strands that give you energy and make you want to do shit, like sativa, a hybrid. Well, it's not really a hybrid. I have an indica and I have a sativa. My sativa is my pen, and my indica is my flower, and I mix them to make basically a hybrid.
Stoney sees a meteor coming towards his character. He's like, oh!
Teleport, gone. Teleport away.
Teleports on top of the meteor. He's like, oh, this is so much worse.
Not really. You know why? Because I can fly. I jump and I use my wings. Problem solved.
Oh, it's gonna be a good episode. I can already tell. There's just so much.
Look at that song.
This is Master of Puppets.
Damn, it's been too fucking long since I've heard that song.
Na 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 na.
Bro, it's been a good 4 years since I listened to any Metallica.
That's sad. Metallica's one of my go-tos. If I'm having a party at my house, Metallica's the one usually I go to immediately.
You gotta think, bro. I listen to a lot of different genres, and I listen to, like, I have to be in the mood for certain. Like,
I'm having Marky's party at my house.
Nice.
No, because I like to play the music I like to play, and if I gotta do it at my house to do it from my son, then yes, that is what I will do. Motherfuckers will come outside to eat, and they'll be like, "Fuck yeah, dude, some banging ass Master of Puppets."
Oh yeah.
They'll come out with a hamburger, just Master of Puppets to pull your strings. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Like I like Metallica.
I go to my mom's, and my mom will be listening. It'll be like, I kissed a girl and I liked it. And I'm like, no.
School Katy Perry.
No. Just no.
Nothing wrong with Katy Perry, though. I mean, she's hot.
Well, yeah.
Not as hot as Babe.
Nice save. I'm almost done putting this gate up. I had to like hinge my fucking gate to my wall because these kids won't stop stoning.
I am absolutely.
I am not there yet.
Oh, I do not smoke on their boots. I never be laughing, bro. I always. It's like, this is the first time I've actually smoked today. I honestly do not like smoking too much. I do it when,
Can't knock the gate over.
So
Song number 2.
I waited until y'all got on.
Excuse me.
Oh, you gotta be fucking capping, bro.
This is Bolt for my Valentine doing Bastards. Lies, denial, corruption, criminals.
Yeah, I have a feeling someone is me.
See the puppets dancing, marching to the beat, no retreat. Fight until the death in order to proceed. We won't accept defeat. Waiting for our call to arms. Fuck them all! Rise up and ready for rebellion and anarchy. Just don't ever put your hands in the devil or your history. Fastest step and fucking with us energy. I always do 3 songs, especially when it comes to a main ass chapter. Like this is gonna be insane.
Hey, what is reusable soul protection? Like just like a for the room.
Yeah, that is a book. You can use it to make yourself spirit over. Spawns a spirit heart for you over and over again.
I'm not done yet.
Hands of the devil, oh, your history. Bullet's the shit. Their new songs are just so good. And anarchy, rise up. Are you ready for rebellion and anarchy?
Oh, I have a question for you.
What's that?
Do you like Disturbed?
I like all Disturbed except Down with the Sickness. It was overplayed and it wasn't even that great.
Okay, you're tripping on It Wasn't That Good. I love that song by them.
Nah, Stupefy is so much better.
Stupefy is a good one too. But I grew up on Disturbed. and that was the first song my mom showed me. So I love Down with the Saints. That's why. But I love Disturbed. Like most of the time, like if I'm in that kind of like rock mood, that style, that's what I go to. Disturbed, Slipknot, and Korn.
What? Yeah.
I listen to all of those bands, so.
But I also enjoy.
Alright, I'm gonna skip right on to the last song. This is another Bullet song. It's not like anyone's given up, I'm just tired of hurting. I'm just so tired of hurting. When every wound takes its toll, I've just been silently waiting. This is Death by 1,000 Cuts.
Oh yeah, song is definitely not.
You wanna take a piece? I need to feel relief. Big, deep, and lacerate. Hate bleeding from the skies. I guess I'm the altar for a sacrifice. I'm not afraid to die. There's nothing more to give. And carry on. Oh, I want to go to a Bullet concert. That'd be so nice. It's my favorite band of all time. Oof, D&D starting in the next 3 minutes.
That's okay. I'm running some concert.
You want to take my life? You want to take my life? I'm not afraid to die. I hope you guys aren't afraid to die because there's a lot that could, happen. This is gonna get fucking insane. I don't really think everybody notices how insane this is about to get. Some of those characters could just one-hit everybody.
Yeah, I know.
Sort of. Like, there's adversaries that could strongly fight them, sure. But still the raid keeps falling. Broken, battered, ripped and torn. Noble battles, no more wars. My fucking right leg is just throbbing, the right shin. I hate it. It sucks.
Yeah, that's gotta fucking suck.
Oh. When hope is all but gone, there's nothing more to give. Look deep inside yourself and carry on.
Yeah, her uniform is really tailored to fit her She-Hulk form. So look at how baggy her arms are.
Yes.
Are you a wizard?
Alright, here we go.
In the event of injury or death, please indicate where you should come from here. Never let take heart out. The present is the beginning. Take this back.
So why not?
Here we go. Just need my... There it is. Alright, so it is now... We are going to start with Ash. You are fighting for Team Burris. We'll say that Ash is in a room. You're just in a room. In one of the buildings in the city.
She's muted.
I think she's getting to a place where there's no background noise so she can talk. Well, say that you're in a room, Stoney. As well, everybody is going to be in a random room in the building.
I look around.
In a building.
Alright, I look around me. What do I see? What's going on?
Okay, you look around, you see there's a window that leads to the outside, and there's a door that leads to possibly a hallway.
I sense around me. Is there anything or anybody around at all?
You sense something outside.
I try to stealthily look.
You look outside, and you see a man dressed in all green, looking right at you, doing the let's go with his hands, the four little come on, bring it.
It's green.
It is.
Okay. I'm gonna hop out. I'm like, alright. Let's go, let's do it. I go full power. But going in a demon form.
Alright. You are now full power. I mean, at this point, fuck, dude, you might as well just, like, open the window and jump out.
Yeah.
I mean, crashing the window might make sounds to bring others closer to you. You don't know who's around you. Green Lantern is going to power up a shield and yell, I just want to talk.
I asked no tricks, right?
He says, no, I was going to ask about maybe making an alliance and taking some of the other ones out. I could tell you guys got a bunch of strong hitters. I can help you find your people if you help me find mine.
No double crosses at the end. But alright.
Well, you gotta remember, Green Lantern's a hero. He wouldn't double cross. His word is his bond.
True.
Now, if it was, say, a villain... I mean, they don't have any villains on Team DC. It's all heroes, so none of them will go against the words.
Right.
Green Lantern's gonna tell you he's not the... He's gonna tell you not to power down. Just suppress, maybe, or not even suppress. He said, you know, like, let's go down the road and continue to try to find some people.
Okay.
Check houses, check buildings. We'll do it together. Because there's only 2 of us.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Alright, you guys are going to be searching the place while Ash, you are in a room where there's a door and a window. Door on one side of the room, window on the other side. Door leads to a hallway. Window obviously outside.
I have no clue. Is there anything else in this room?
There is nothing else. We'll say for now there's nothing else.
Can I leave the room?
Yes. You can walk out of the room into a hallway.
Alright.
This is an office building. Abandoned. As far as we know, it is abandoned. I need that pencil, babe.
What if
I didn't put in Becky's power level yet. She had trained. She's not at 200,000 anymore.
What if roll a tool that searches every room, sort of to see if there's anywhere else in the building?
You technically are, you could make, a shadow on the wall and become it. Form into it, so, you'd be currently, I don't know about unhittable, but you'd be hidden to anyone who didn't know you could do that. And you could check that way.
Alright, yeah, I'll do that.
Check each room as a shadow on the wall. And you don't even have to be a deep shadow. You could be the smallest dark shade on the wall is you. You control all shadows.
Alright. Let's do that. That way they don't even know I'm there. Find somebody.
Alright. You look through the rooms, bunch of empty rooms, and while looking through one of the rooms, you find your buddy Chuck and Goku have found each other and are currently looking out a window.
I'm going to step out of the door.
Alright, you're gonna freak Goku and us out. And we're gonna say that, Goku throws a punch, but you catch his hand and go, whoa, whoa, hey, hey. And he's like, hey, don't sneak up like that. And I'm gonna be like, I heard you coming down the hall. And Chuck's gonna be like, hey, take a look outside. There's Lantern and Stony. I wonder why they're walking together. Aren't they on separate teams?
I'm going to go. I'm gonna go. Well, one's a hero. There's no such thing as separate teams as long as you're both good.
Truth. Maybe they formed an alliance.
Agreed.
So we should definitely maybe look into that. Maybe if we jump out there, we could become teams with them for now. Alright, we're gonna say that Goku instant transmissions both of us in front of those guys, but we'll say down the block a little bit, but enough that they can clearly see it's us.
Wait,
I tell the
what?
Lantern, I know y'all. Maybe give him a chance.
Alright, Goku's going to say that he doesn't want to fight either. He's here looking for an alliance. Maybe we can help each other. And then, you know, in the end, let the best team win.
Okay. I'm weary about it, but I'm gonna trust you. Don't make me regret it.
Now at this point, we have Team Beerus, Champa, and Team DC working together. We'll say that the Flash spots us with, we'll say the Flash and Arrow had found each other and came over, and you know we explained the sitch to him. And Flash is going to tell you that it seems that teams are spawned near each other, same building, different rooms. So far, maybe even outside, but nearby. He's gonna say that if we stay here, he's gonna go look for all of our teammates. Alright, so we're gonna chill, and we'll say in about 10 minutes. Luckily, no one sees us. Flash comes back. And this time he's got Manhunter, Beast Boy, the Atom. Kid Flash comes running with Supergirl and Clark Kent. Showing up, and he goes, "This is Team DC." Obviously, you would know that.
I need to go find it and deliver a Walmart order too.
Better hurry. Alright, so Flash is gonna say, you know, wait another 5-10 minutes, I'll go try to find your guys and explain the situation. And we'll say, you know, within 30 minutes, he comes back.
Before he even leaves, I say let's get inside so we don't get spotted.
Alright, we're gonna go inside. He's gonna slowly, one by one, bring everybody from Team Beerus, Champa, and DC, basically all there.
Alright.
He's gonna look at Stoney and be like, all in a day's work.
Yeah.
But in reality, it was like 30 minutes. Because again, he had to find him, and he's gonna tell you that he scouted some of the buildings, and all the other teams seem to have found each other as well. But he said no other teams have paired up that he knows of. None of them are working together currently.
Okay, that's good.
I feel like maybe we should make this area, we'll say it's like the center of the city, we should make this our base.
I agree.
And then, like, some of us head north, scout north maybe.
Yeah.
Flash is gonna say that he only scouted the east, or he scouted the whole city, but who knows where they're at by now.
Okay. I think the fastest out of each group should be the scouts. Me personally, I'm not the quickest. I'm very agile, but I'm not very...
Chuck is gonna volunteer to go. we'll say him, Goku, Vegeta, and Ash will go from Team Beerus. Team Champa is gonna send Mordecai, Hit, Cabba, and Random Dude. And Team DC is gonna send Flash, obviously, Superman, Kid Flash, and Supergirl. So we're talking like a lot of big guns here on the Scout.
Alright.
We're gonna head to the north of the city.
Found our baby wipes. FYI.
Awesome. We're gonna say that it takes that getting there. You know, this tournament lasts. It could last months, years. Like, it's begun. Who knows how long this tournament will last? So we're gonna say it's gonna be about a week before. We're gonna travel about a week north of the center of the city. We'll say going north, east, south, or west, you know, to the peak is a week. So in a week, we're at the very top of the north, to where there's just, we can see the entrance to the woods, where it's out of bounds. You step out, you're out.
Okay. I sense around. Is it?
You were not there. You decided not to go.
Oh, let me do patrol around the base.
Alright.
Let me sense around, make sure there's no...
Yeah, because you got a whole week. Alright, so you're going to sense around the base and sense no power levels, just a bunch of, like, human levels, basically, and different kind of levels, you know, here and there. Nothing scary.
Okay. So it's probably just the people on my team. Let me use... Okay, who's all with me?
You are still with the rest of Beerus' team, Champa's team, and Team DC.
Okay, you gotta refresh my memory.
Yamcha, Tien, Krillin, Rose Goku Black, Frieza, Piccolo, Frost, Caulifla, Kale, Batamo, Auto Magenta, Arrow, Green Lantern, Martian Manhunter, Beast Boy, the Atom. That's who you're with.
Okay. I want to talk to Arrow, Green Lantern, and Beast Boy.
Alright. They're gonna ask what it is you want to speak about.
I want to talk about, like, making sure this area is secure. I want Beast Boy to, like, patrol around, send Arrow, same with,
Alright. We'll say he says that's a great idea. Why don't you come with us and... They're gonna say that we're gonna see somebody in the street and they're fighting one of your dudes, Mordecai.
Okay, who is it?
That's right, because it did tell everybody who was who. So you notice it's kind of far away, but you're looking and it looks like an alien from Team Raiden. You could be mistaken, but it looks like Baraka.
Okay, so it's probably Baraka. I tell Green Lantern and Beast Boy to come with me and tell Arrow to lend supporting arrow fire, because kind of a father.
Arrow's gonna look at you and tell you that this is his show while Superman's gone. And it kind of always is. Even when Superman is there, even though Superman's more powerful, the leader is Arrow of Team DC, and he's gonna be like, these are my men, we're gonna do this, if you want to join us, you can. Not a bad plan.
Okay.
He's gonna go with your plan, but say, next time, for next time, he's gonna give you a little smirk, and just kind of go with it.
Okay, well, you don't need to be an arrogant dick about it, but alright. I teleport over next to Mordecai and try to just throw a haymaker at Baraka.
Alright. This is where we pull our dice out. Get a D20 ready? Yep.
Just tell me when you're ready.
Go ahead and roll.
19.
Alright, you are going to hit them. You're going to hit Baraka and send him flying back, crashing into a building.
Okay.
Mordecai's going to thank you, and he's going to be like, hey, but I had it.
I tell him, hey, it's all or nothing, good buddy. We want to be able to win, we need everyone.
You see he has his 2 lightsabers out.
And I'm like, I say, okay. It's all or nothing, man. And I kind of wanted to fucking sock Baraka in the face.
And I wanted to punch Baraka in his face.
Every time I used say Mortal Kombat, he was a fucking dick.
He's that guy who spawns like the spikes out of his arm.
Yep.
No, Daisy.
He's a fucking dick. The AI would always fuck me over in that game.
Alright, so you're going to... Mordecai's going to be like, thank God you were here. I don't know where the rest of his team is, but they were... But Baraka was actually giving me a run for my money. I had to pull out these lightsabers, and even then, for some reason, my lightsabers aren't cutting through his blades. They only cut his skin.
I think it's because of the... They are made of bone, but he's not bone. Yeah.
Alright, so... Ice is gonna shoot from behind. Roll to see if you miss.
Hold on, I'm getting a call, and I'm at a text on my phone. I got that dice up. What do I need to roll?
Roll a d20 to see if you miss the ice coming at you. Well, it's coming at you and Mordecai, but Mordecai has definitely gotten hit. Yeah, d20.
20.
Alright, you jump backflip somehow, or you just move. Yeah, we'll say jump backflip, barely misses you. And in turn, because of that, it hits Mordecai and gets him on his right arm. And we'll say that he's freaking out at this point. The lightsaber is smashed. He's got the one in his left arm. He's trying to carve a way out when another ice hits his hand and destroys, obviously, the other lightsaber, but also freezing his left arm in place now. And he's yelling for help now to you. Like, what the fuck? Ah, help, help!
Of course. Fuck.
You hear in the background, finish him.
I summon a gorilla to break him out as I retreat a little bit.
Alright, you're gonna summon a gorilla, start running down the fucking road back towards Arrow and them. Watch Arrow. We're gonna say that Arrow has told his men to stand down.
Look at Arrow.
He's gonna say that. He's gonna say, "I call the shots." You want to try to call the shots? This is what happens.
Alright, don't give me support. Go fuck off then. I'll take them myself.
Alright.
I fly up into the air, and I summon a stampede of demonic rhinos to go after Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero's gonna turn into a giant ice block that he can freely move through, stopping the rhinos as they hit. And the rhinos are slowly chipping away at the ice. And we'll say he's like in a glacier, just walking through it, and they're just hitting the ice, smashing piece by piece. And we'll say that out of one end, it's gonna open up, and he's gonna yell, "Get over here!" And he's gonna grab Mordecai with ice and suck him back towards him into the ice glacier, the iceberg.
Oh, shit. Add a game real quick. I have to bring in a box of food real quick.
All good, all good.
Yeah, switch it to someone else's turn so I can think like that as well.
Alright.
Yeah, it my turn there for now.
So we'll say... Looking at the list... Whose team did you get put on, babe? Are you sure? Your name's not on the list. Oh, you didn't join the tournament. That's right.
Get him to not be so fucking pissed off with Stony
No way you
for being with Champa.
Oh. I guess I didn't write your name down? So we'll say you are there instead of TN. Alright, so you hear everything going off outside. As, you know, Arrow's gonna walk in with Green Lantern and Beast Boy.
Okay.
And Arrow's going to tell you that, you know, everything that's going on outside. Basically, Stony, I guess one of your guys, Stony saw a buddy getting attacked or something, and he tried to call the shots and then command me and my men, and I told him, you know, we make the plans, and so, you know, he went rushing into battle anyway. And he told us to go fuck ourselves, so our alliance is over. But because of what you guys were, you must leave, but we will not attack you. We will see you another time. if you choose to leave.
Okay, so because my teammate has...
Oh, no, not you. You're not on his team. That guy's team. He's gonna say that you could either help me destroy his team while he's not paying attention, or...
So because one person has a loud mouth and doesn't take orders from you, you're throwing a hissy fit, essentially.
If that's how you want to view it, we can take you out, too. I'm gonna say that Chuck walks up and goes, oh, no, leave the negotiating to us. Yeah, we'll help. We won't stop you. We won't join in, but we're not gonna stop you. You do you, man.
You're throwing an adult-sized temper tantrum is what you're doing. At least it's what I'm thinking, anyway.
Arrow's gonna look at you and tell you that this is an advantage. We have an advantage right now. Some of their stronger players are not here.
Uh-huh. I hear you, for sure. I definitely hear what you're saying to me.
Okay, so we're gonna say that they all...
It just doesn't seem right to punish one team, the whole team.
As that's going down, the rest of us come walking through the door from scouting. And we're gonna say that, you know, whoever was in the north is gone now, there's nobody there. On the way there back, it was completely silent. So all the teams are fully back except, you know, obviously Stoney and Mordecai are outside. Yamcha's gonna say, that's fine. Honestly, me and Krillin will help.
You and Krillin are bitches. Especially you.
And we're gonna say that Clark Kent agrees it is a smart strategy.
It's a strategy that's gonna get two people fucking killed.
Anybody willing? We should all form together and attack Team Champa. Chuck agrees as the leader. He's gonna agree.
Y'all are a bunch of fucking douchebags.
So you can either join or betray, you know, who Beerus put in charge.
So either join or betray?
Yeah, Team DC and Beerus are gonna try to take out Team Champa while Stoney and Mordecai are outside. They're gonna try to take everyone else out. It's a smart move. Think about it. It is a smart move. You got them all in one place. They can't get away. You know, if we work together, there's enough of us, we could 2v1 every single one of them.
Yes, but it seems like a rather douchebag move to turn your back on someone who risked their life to save you like Stoney did. That's a douchebag move.
That's the move that's being made.
He risked his life for you multiple times to save your ass.
And Chuck's gonna look back at you and go, this is what I'm choosing to do, and if you don't like it, we can always deal with you right here, right now.
Okay.
Alright, they're gonna grab you up. We'll say Yamcha and Krillin tie you up, and they throw you in the corner. And they've tied you up with a bunch of rope. very tightly.
Okay.
Enough that you can't get out. Like you're
You think
tied
I
up.
can't get out? You seem to forget that I'm a bender. But you can't change what you said now.
It's rope. You're wrapped up. How are you gonna bend without your hands or
I don't need my
legs?
hands to bend.
They've wrapped you up. You're surfboarded. All
Has
that's
he
popped
never
out is your
watched
head and
Avatar?
feet. Head and
Have
feet.
you never watched Avatar?
I have watched Avatar. You can try that jump fire kick shit, but you're gonna get punched
I
in
don't
the
need a
face.
fire kick. I got breath. I got air. I can still use my mouth. It really sets out.
True.
But you can't change what you said now. So I'm just gonna sit here and bide my time. Let them think they have the advantage over me. Because Yamcha's already proven that he's a little bitch and will follow whoever the strongest one is. Because he himself knows that he can't do jack shit to anybody.
Goku's gonna say this is wrong. We shouldn't do it, but at the same time, it is a smarter move, and I just want to fight somebody strong.
So you're gonna turn your back on your friends because you want a strong fight.
It's not really him turning his back.
That is turning your back on your friend. That's exactly what it is.
At the end of the day, all of us, it's us or them.
Yeah, but Goku never would do something like that. He would not go against one of his friends to win a fight. He would find a way around having to do that. Goku cares too much about people.
So Goku's gonna sit this one out while the rest of him and Piccolo are gonna sit this one out. Which takes away Castoni and Mordecai are also gone. So we'll say they don't tie you up, you guys choose not to fight. The rest of us to go. Unless Becky doesn't want to.
She's off doing her own thing still.
So we're gonna say she definitely does. We're gonna say everyone starts to battle. Autumn Magetta is gonna go for it. Is gonna start heating up the room. Or we'll say we catch him by surprise. And the only ones who are gonna get away is Hit, Caulifla, and Kale. And the rando. Kaba, Frost, Batamo, and Autumn Magenta are snuck up on in their sleep to make it easy while they were resting and killed. And they're gonna wake up outside the forest like, oh, what? What even happened? Meanwhile, we'll say Hit is going to appear next to Stony.
What's up, Hit?
And the rando that nobody knows is going to also appear with Hit next to you.
What's going on?
With Khalifa and Kale. They're gonna tell you that the other teams have turned against us. They've already Team Burris ended Cabba Frost, but Tomo and Otto are out.
Of course.
I don't blame all of Team Burris.
That just means we have to get out of here. Strategize a plan. We need to get Mordecai before fucking Sub-Zero kills him.
And they're gonna say where. They're gonna be looking off. You're gonna look off. The iceberg's gone. Mordecai's gone. No remains found. Just gone.
Yeah, of course. Is there any water around me?
No, it's a dry city.
Oh, yeah.
There's no water. Do I have any water on me?
No.
You could always
Does
spit
anybody have any water?
Technically, Claire would, but you know,
You have to come find me.
Burris
Okay.
and Team DC have now decided that you are no longer part of the
Okay.
fold.
I spit
Arrow.
into my
What?
hand.
I don't know if you heard, but Arrow
Is
got
being a
mad
little
as
bitch.
fuck. Came back.
Being a little bitch.
And just as everyone came back, basically, from there was, by the way, in the north, nothing. Nobody's there anymore.
Okay, well, Arrow's being a little bitch.
No.
He convinced Clark, the actual leader, but they're the strongest man. Superman decided he didn't want anything to do with it, but Arrow convinced Team Burris to take out some of Team Ciampa's members while they were resting.
Okay, yeah, I heard that. So I spit in my hand and used my swap power on the liquid.
Okay.
Gross.
Okay. I wipe the spit on my hand. I'm like, on my pants, and I'm like, someone's gonna die.
Okay.
I look around. Is there anybody else around us?
You're gonna see that you are slowly being surrounded by Team Raiden. Baraka's gonna be like, ah, you thought you could get us? And you're just gonna see Scorpion come up out of the ground, and Reptile, Johnny Cage is gonna come out of nowhere. Jax is gonna punch a wall or something on the way through, straight through.
Alright, so how are we gonna
Sub-Zero's
do this?
gonna come up laughing, and he's gonna have Mordecai's head.
Oh, of course. Well, alright, so how are we gonna do this? Are y'all gonna come at us at once, or a tag team, or 1v1? And I go Kaioken ×2. Just one spot.
He's like, I'm going Kaioken ×2 on spot. Damn.
It's slow. I'm pissed. It's slow.
Alright, Caulifla and Kale are going to freak out and go into their Super Saiyan forms. The random person in Hood is going to just be standing still chilling. Hit is just going to be sitting there with his eyes closed going, this is pointless. We should get out of here while we can. Like, Team Raiden is walking down the one side of the road.
So you believe it would be a mistake to kill them?
I believe that we don't have enough to take on Team Raiden.
As of right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
We've already lost half our team.
Make your first
You're
credit
right.
card or card.
Let's go.
Try that today and get started.
Alright, you guys are going to take off running and get away. And be in your own building, we'll say north. Where you already heard there was nobody.
Okay. let's search around, make sure there actually isn't anybody there still. Just
Alright.
stealthily.
You're gonna search and find that somebody has appeared.
Who is it?
We're gonna say it is the leader of Team Star Wars, Darth Maul. You see him just walking down the street. We'll say him, Vader, and Kylo Ren are just walking down the street, checking shit out.
Fuck. They would most definitely end me on sight. Let's tell the rest of the team, and I want to see what their reactions are.
They're going to look and be like, huh, it could be a fight, or it could be a strategic team, but is the chance worth taking?
I don't think it is.
They're going to agree with you, and you're going to see the rest of Team Star Wars showing up behind them, coming out of houses and stuff that they had been searching. And they pass yours, the house you're hiding in.
Just pass it. No one looks in, nothing.
No, we'll say they pass it, and because they notice, we'll say Darth Vader notices Zeus and Team Greek all standing there.
Okay.
And we'll
because I don't even think the Greeks would join me. Or let me join them.
Darth Maul is gonna walk up to Zeus. You're not gonna be able to hear what they're saying, but you're gonna see them both shake hands.
What the fuck?
What?
And then they're all gonna continue walking down the street.
It might be worth it. Okay, I look at the rando and I ask, what's your name? Who are you?
The rando on your team?
Yes.
He's going to smirk, and he's gonna pull his hood down. And you're gonna notice it's a fighter from Universe 7.
Okay.
And he's gonna be like, huh, I'm Super Gotenks.
Go tank. That little shit.
Who's the most powerful here? And I think it may be Gotenks.
That would be hit.
That'd be a hit. I think it might be worth it to try to make contact. Let's send one of the Saiyans to... Nah. I'm a go and talk to one of them, try to make peace, try to team up with them.
Alright, you're gonna get the attention of ye old Darth Maul, and Darth Maul is going to tell you that he's heard of you, and that he actually killed one of your friends. He's gonna be like, I like your style and attitude. You could definitely join us.
Okay, I motion to the rest of my team to come on.
Alright, the rest of your team moves up, and you guys are now all in a group. Basically owning the north. Like the north is your shit.
I want to talk to the rest of the teams, the rest of the team,
Alright.
and suggest, hey, down, isn't the, like, main base down south, the center of the city? Okay, yeah, let's say that. I say
The center of the city is where my base is.
Yes, I know. I say there's some powerful people that, there's 2 teams there that could be wiped and possibly picked up.
Alright. That sounds like that they're gonna say that sounds like a good idea, and they're gonna start moving south. Upon moving south, or yeah, we'll say you guys get to the middle, and you see all of Team Raiden, Team DC, Team Burris standing there.
I look at Arrow and I'm like, you done fucked up, buddy.
He's gonna be like, look at the traitor.
Me, the traitor, just cause you couldn't take some back talk like a pussy.
He's gonna smirk and laugh. And he's going to suggest that we do one-on-one battles to the death. Nobody jumps in.
I'm okay with that. What about you guys? You alright with that? I look to the rest of the team.
They're all gonna say they're okay with it.
Okay. Let's go first.
Baraka's gonna come up and be like, Stony, I owe you. Oh, that.
Baraka, you do not know what you're getting yourself into. And remember, I'm completely fully powered up, and Kaioken too. So I step up, I'm like, alright, let's do this. I crack my knuckles, I limber up. And I teleport behind him and use my swap power on him. Thank you for joining this stream. This is D&D.
Roll a d20.
Roll a d20. 19.
You teleport behind him, and he elbows you in the gut.
Do I make contact with him at all? Like for an extended period of time?
You hit him, he hits you. But neither of you hit hard enough that you go flying or he goes flying.
Okay, I made contact. I use my swap power.
Okay.
Literally, it's any contact. He's liquid now.
Oh, damn.
Yes.
And that eliminates Baraka.
And I teleport back to my side. I'm like, yeah. I spit in my hand and use my power, my swap power on it again, and wipe it all at once. I'm like, y'all done fucked up.
Team Raiden's gonna shout, oh, fuck this 1-for-1, and everyone's gonna charge.
I look at the rest of the team, I'm like, hey, they're the ones that went back on their word. It is what it is. Let's go nuts.
Alright, so...
Yeah.
Roll a d20.
Phone turned off. 13.
No.
Alright, Flash is gonna come up right behind you and hold you in place.
I have an agility of 10.
It's the Flash.
It's the Flash, me guy.
Very true.
But at any contact, he's fucked.
I used my power on him.
Can that work on the Flash?
I don't know if that would work on the Flash because of his regeneration is such a high speed that
Yes,
like it
but
would
it's-
counter it.
It's the molecules themselves. It's not. It doesn't matter if he has regeneration or not. I'm physically changing the matter of his cells.
Alright. So we'll say Flash is out,
I spin
and
in
then
my hand.
you
and
get
use
an
my power.
arrow into your chest and hit the ground.
Okay.
And dropping
I have
down
a-
comes
I have a
Oliver
agility.
Queen himself. You were
have
being
a
held.
agility.
You used your power and weren't paying
Yes, but
attention.
still. Alright.
He didn't shoot it. He came up and stabbed you with it.
Is it in my heart?
Oh no, in the chest.
No.
Not
In
the
the
bottom
chest?
chest. We'll say like right between the two rib plates.
Okay. I break the arrow and teleport. Teleport a little ways away. He is now surrounded by my team. How did he run up on me? Hold on. How did he run up on me? Because my team is literally right next to me. 'Cause
We're
I teleported
talking-
back to my back line.
My guy.
It's Oliver Queen.
It's Oliver Queen. And it's the Flash and Superman.
Well, yeah,
Um,
true.
You pick.
I
you
have
pick a
literal
way.
gods.
Yeah, yeah.
Literal gods on my side.
Technically, Superman is a god.
Superman
Incorrect.
is not
he's
a
an
god.
alien.
He is an alien. He might have a massive amount of strength, but he is not considered a god.
Yes, but he could literally one. Okay, so we're gonna say Superman took him there. Who's gonna be standing next to him and tell Arrow, back up, I got this one?
Okay. I look over at the Greek gods. I'm like, hey.
Wanna help?
Please. I have been just gravely injured. Waiting on you, Mark.
Yeah, I'm looking at, I'm trying to
Who's on
remember.
the team?
Alright, Poseidon's gonna come up with water that he just creates, swoop you up in the water, and take you back as Zeus is covering him with lightning bolts. Zoo, 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 zoo.
Okay. I asked Poseidon, can I use a little bit of that water real quick?
Poseidon tells you that there's no problem at all.
Okay.
Hands you a ball
I
of
use-
water, and it flattens on you, obviously, falls to the ground. Makes your hand wet.
Okay, I use my power on the water. For the state.
Okay.
I'm like, thank you.
He says no problem, and then a giant hand hits him. Sends him fucking flying, and he's like, ah!
Okay, I teleport to catch him.
Alright, you're in the middle of air, and you have him.
I go immediately to the ground, set him down. I'm like, we gotta take care of them. Let's do this. Do I have any sensu beans on me?
No, Mordecai had those.
I look to Poseidon. I'm like, do you guys have a healer? Is Apollo here?
No, he is not. He's not one of our fighters.
True. Okay. Do any of y'all have a healing property to them. And I look over on...
You're gonna hear Zeus yelling, "Fall back! Fall back!" You guys are gonna look around the corner and you just see these giant titans running.
Fuck!
And at this point, all of the teams are running in different directions.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, your 3 teams are running in one area, my 3 teams they're abandoning post. The Titans are saying they want the middle area. We're gonna say, you guys go north, I'm going south.
Okay. Let's get out of here, lick our wounds for a minute.
We're gonna say the Armored Titan takes out Hecate, Helios, Hera, and Heracles by grabbing them and eating them.
Okay.
And then it turns and also goes after Team Raiden, taking Reptile and Nightwolf. It looks at Team DC, it takes the Atom.
Of course, it can't take him out. Superman. But yeah.
And from Team Beerus, they take out Krillin and Piccolo. And they are now running and fucking just, that's just the people they've eaten in the time that, it took you to do all that. And now, that's why Zeus is like, fall back, fall back. Then you also hear, fucking Oliver Queen yelling, fall back. Because nobody was ready for that.
Right, okay.
I mean, you just see more than just the Armored Titan. He's the one on you. There's other Titans.
Right.
That are fucking eating people and shit too. And you're just like, ow! Not good. Not good.
How close to the Armored Titan am I, and is there any other adversaries around him?
His entire squad is there, which is like 3 humans on the shoulder of 7 Titans. So they're freaking out. Next to the Armored Titan is Armin, who is the skin Titan thing that had the breath. Okay. And they're looking at you guys.
Let's get the fuck out of here. I tell everybody to huddle up around me and touch each other, and let's teleport the fuck out of here. At least far enough away to, start running.
Alright. You guys are all gonna take off and realize that Team Star Wars stayed behind to fight.
That's fucking idiots.
And, some of them stayed behind to fight and ended up getting eaten.
Who was it?
Yoda, Luke Skywalker, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Mace Windu.
Of course. Well,
but Darth Maul, Darth Vader, Kylo Ren, Count Dooku, General Grievous, and Asajj Ventress all come running back again. And they're like, we tried to hold them off as long as we could, but we lost all the Jedi.
Very admirable. Let's get the fuck out of here.
So you guys are going to head north and hide in the north. The Titans are taking over the Central.
Do I still have an arrow in my chest? Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Let me break that off. Let me break that off so I don't bleed out. And I believe it is someone else's turn now.
Coraline's bleeding. We're coming!
How? Coraline, what happened?
Okay, I guess it's still my turn then. Because it's just us in here now. Becca left.
Yes, this is the West.
I hope you're enjoying the stream of D&D.
Alright, so South goes... will be Team 1. And then your Team 2 going North.
Okay, you're Team 1, I'm guessing?
Yeah, oh, not me, but you know, yeah.
I know
Team Beerus, Babe, and Becca, and then Team Raiden with them. Raiden, Beerus, and Team DC all went down.
Alright.
She skinned her thumb a little bit, and it's red. Her nose.
And the North is a whole nother one. And who knows what's in the East and West.
Right, we haven't even ventured that far yet. I need a fucking heal.
Get the arrow out your chest.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Yeah, I broke it off in me for now so I can, not die. So I can, have somebody on my team do some healing because I know there are a few.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, it's like our own little D&D. We stream it.
Yeah, it's
Check
really
out
fun.
Goku's Itchy Balls on Twitch. He's also streaming this. And if you like my content, leave a subscribe and a thumbs up, man.
Oh yeah, it gets really fun and hectic.
It's intense, yeah. And I stream a lot of different things.
I mean, he just got slammed by Titans. Like Titans taking both sides, numbers from both sides. And they took over the central area. And then in the east and west, who knows who's there.
And if you are in a legal state or you smoke medical, go ahead. Nice. Thank you for the sub.
Alright, so... we're actually going to end the first episode of the actual tournament as of this moment.
Come on, man.
Oh, I know, man. You're fucking in it. Yeah, I'll go for a little longer. Alright, we'll say... wow, there's still so many teams who haven't even showed themselves.
Right.
While you're...
First, how long is it going to take me to heal? Or have somebody to heal?
We'll say a week. So for a whole week, you guys are you're healing from that arrow in your chest. And we'll say right after you guys heal, and you guys start to get to that strategy point, you're going to hear somebody scream, "Hulk!"
Fuck.
And just fucking what feels like an earthquake.
I go outside, I'm like, Hulk, where's the rest of your team? Don't kill us, hold on.
Hawk Hulk smash!
Fuck.
He's gonna look at you and be like, I'm just angry all the time.
I understand that.
I like to smash, and he's gonna hit the ground and make a crater.
Let's not smash us. I want to make a truce. You can smash that building right there. Where's Deadpool? Where's the leader?
Hulk, don't listen. No one. And
I'm just asking you a question. I want to be friends. Do I need to roll?
he's gonna say, but this is you not on my team. That means
Yes,
Hulk smash.
But I want to help. We want to help each other.
You're gonna see a shield fly and hit you. You're gonna hit the ground immediately. And Hulk's gonna turn around and go, Hulk wanted to smash.
It's Rogers, isn't it?
It is.
Like,
Captain America's gonna come up and be like, if you know what's good for you, you'd stay down. Or maybe let us drag you to the woods.
Cap, I want to help.
Your whole team's gonna just show up too, and they're all gonna get into a mass fight. Like your team's gonna jump in, like Team Star Wars. Everybody's jumping in at this point. Ant-Man's gonna grow large. Human Torch is gonna catch on fire.
So there's no chance of there being an alliance.
Well, at this point, Captain America hit you. They freaked out, seeing one of their dudes get hit, and now they're all defending.
True. I'm like, hold on, hold the line, don't attack. Let's try to have a civilized conversation before we try to kill each other first. If we cannot reach an agreement, then we fight. Just hold on.
We'll say at this point, Darth Maul has cut off one of Hulk's hands, pissing Hulk the fuck off.
It's fucking slow.
And he, of course, is going to heal it back. Or he's going to try to cut it off. We'll say he gets a finger off and the finger heals. And Hulk is now pissed, beating the shit out of Darth Maul left and right like he did to Loki in the movie. Just flat out killing Darth Maul.
Well, fuck. Well, I guess there is not going to be a civilized way of coming together, is there?
Captain America's going to be like, hold off, hold off. We don't have to fight yet. This is just going to be a mass dead. And Deadpool's going to be like, I don't give a fuck.
I look at Deadpool, I'm like, you are my favorite gray hero. I want to be friends. But I don't want to have to get you out. It's not.
Well, that depends. Are you working with Team DC, those pussies?
No.
Yeah, we hate those guys. They think they're better than us or something.
I already took out Flash.
Really? Someone that powerful? We could definitely see an alliance with you guys.
I'm like, okay, let's do it. Hulk, we friends.
Hulk's gonna say, I guess.
No.
But later, we smash. And
Later.
Steve's gonna look over at him and be like, yes, Hulk, later you can smash. He's gonna say, can I smash other ones with lights? He's gonna say, no, no. You cannot. We're friends with them now. Oh. Hulk wanted to smash.
I look at Hulk and I'm like, there are big bad guys, big monsters around in the center of this town, but let's not go there yet. We need to have a firm, good strategy. Because they're powerful. I know you want to fight something powerful. Yeah, wait a minute. Once I heal from my fucking concussion that I just got.
Facts. He got hit by Captain America's shield.
Yes.
Right.
That's why I'm like, God damn. You got a hand on you. You got an arm on you, Cap.
Kylo Ren is gonna walk up and he's gonna be like, I'm tired of being in an alliance with people who have no vision.
Okay,
These people are too scared to kill people, much less
behind Kylo
take
Ren,
them.
and I use my power swap power on him to turn into liquid.
At this point, Darth Vader and the rest of them are like, we had no part in whatever the fuck he was talking about.
Anybody else that tries to betray me has the same fate. I spit in my hand and use my power on it. Wipe it off on my pants. And like, let's not. I've had to deal with enough bullshit.
Damn. He just ended Kylo Ren right there. Just fuck it.
Right then and there. I'm not playing with the rule.
I can't say I feel bad for Kylo Ren in any way, shape, or form.
Right.
Yeah, and at that point they're like, alright, he's in charge.
Yeah, I'm not the one to fuck with.
Because, I mean, that only leaves 4 on their team left. Their team's getting wiped. They're like, no.
Yeah.
I don't want to die.
Right. So, how long is it going to take me to heal from my concussion? We'll
say, on the week back to the center to try to take it over again. Because the center... We'll say the center is where you want to be.
Yeah.
You don't want to be anywhere towards in the north or south, because there's always that chance you could be knocked into the woods, which puts you out of bounds. We're going to say a bunch of strings come down.
I tell everybody to hold up. Hold up.
Around Deadpool, come closing in and cut Deadpool into pieces. And Deadpool's like, really?
I look at him, I'm like, what the fuck happened to you?
And then it's going to cut up his head, and he will disappear. And Deadpool's going to be like, what? Like, in the stands. He's going to be like, what?
I'm like, well, shit, the fuck? Look around. I see, look up to see where they're coming from.
You look up and you see a man. You see Del Flamingo.
Huh. Oh, Del. You've done fucked yourself. I teleport behind him. And I use my power on his bitch ass.
Roll d20. Oh, 16. Low as fuck. 4. Alright, so Del Flamingo gets turned into basically a puddle of, we'll say a puddle of string and blood.
Yeah, just done. Just done. I spit on my hand and use my swap power on it again.
You're gonna get a tap on your shoulder.
Oh, fuck.
Before you can teleport out.
I look, who is it?
It's Buggy. And he goes, Buggy the Clown, remember me? And he's gonna give you an uppercut that sends you flying. And as you're falling, you hear 180 caliber Phoenix.
Oh, I teleport the fuck out of there. But
Roll D20.
oh, come on, phone. 19.
Alright. I got a 20.
Is that good or bad?
That was bad. First 20 of the night. First 20 of the night. We're gonna say it hits you, cuts open your back. Like shreds open your back. Just and you go flying into a bush. And you're barely conscious, just laying there. You're not knocked out, so you're not out.
Is there anybody around? Like,
at this point, Team One Piece is completely jumping out and on the full attack, along with your team, who has now noticed, what the fuck? They heard him, he yelled it, so Zoro is not very smart.
Of course, Zoro.
So now we've got your team facing them.
Damn. I'm basically knocked out of the mission for right now.
Alright, Buggy is going to cut into pieces, and Hawkeye's going to be like, whoa, what the fuck? And Fire Fist Ace is going to put his hand through Hawkeye's heart.
Gross. Is there anybody around me that my enemies that I can crawl to or sneak up on, or are they close enough for me to grab them or touch them?
Ant-Man, big as fuck. Whitebeard is going to shatter both his ankles with his force and force him to regular size, then cutting his throat with his fucking spear, knocking Ant-Man out. Wolverine, on the other hand, is going to be in the middle of fighting Zoro when Jinbei comes up behind him, thinking he's got him by surprise, and Wolverine's going to turn around and just completely slash Jinbei up. And go back to fighting Zoro, as Zoro's left in shock.
Just,
Nice. Alright, Hulk's gonna be like, Hulk, it's a smash!
Yeah.
And he is going to go, whoa, fuck out of here. He's gonna jump and completely land on Skeleton Brooks, shattering Skeleton Brooks.
Done. Then in there.
And then he's just gonna fucking punch Buggy, and we're gonna say his head flies off, but not in the way Buggy's able to do it. Just punches his whole fucking head off.
Ooh. Does his head land anywhere near me?
No.
Okay.
Okay, and then we'll say Count Dooku and Asajj are gonna go attack. They're gonna try to attack Blackbeard, and Blackbeard's gonna swallow them with his darkness and spit them out higher up in the air to where they fall without their lightsabers to their death.
They can use the Force to float down.
They can. It's true. We'll say he puts him fucking in space. Not General Grievous, though, because he can breathe in space. Asaji and Count Dooku, though, could not.
Yeah.
At this point, Grievous and Darth Vader are going to call the fallback.
Are they gonna grab my ass?
They're going to grab your body and you take off with the rest of Team Marvel. Dr. Doom's going to stay back to fight with the Thing. We'll say Luffy goes fucking third gear and just fucking shatters the Thing into pieces. And then Dr. Doom is going to kill Blackbeard. Doing Dr. Doom shit. Yeah, you know how it is. He's fucking the mastermind. Smart, plus he's got that fucking electric shit.
He's basically Iron Man.
And he gets Blackbeard by surprise. At that point, Shanks and Whitebeard are going to go after Dr. Doom and end him.
Of course.
Shattering his bones. And Shanks cutting his head off for good measure.
For good fucking measure. Just, yoink. Give me your brain.
Team Marvel's going to see you and Team Star Wars bouncing, so they're going to go off with you. And Team Star Wars.
Yeah.
Team Greek is going to bounce, and we'll say only Hera. Oh, Hera's already dead, I forgot. So no, they all leave seeing you. Because again, they're all fighting too. In their own little fucking area, throwing bolts and shooting water at them. These guys are just fucking dodging left and right, left and right.
Right. Well,
And One Piece is going to...
I have an agility of 10.
Oh, I know you have that agility. Alright, and then Team One Piece is going to sound the victory charge, basically. And from there, you're going to see a few Titans. You'll see Dracula. All sitting in the north.
Titans and
like
Dracula.
And that team. One Piece. All three of them were working together.
Okay. Well, am I conscious enough to like talk to them?
Yes, and that forced you west. And we'll say there was nobody west.
Okay.
So they have the central area and the north under their control.
Is the Titans on your guys' side?
No. They were attacking us.
I want to try to like talk to one of the Titans or One Piece or someone to see if I can team up with them as well. The more the merrier.
We'll say that you send Vader and Grievous and they never return.
Fuck.
What? No more people.
Like caught and
Team
killed.
Star Wars is gone.
Yeah,
Star
there's
Wars is out.
Team Star Wars has been eliminated.
Fuck.
Yeah, you want some
Is there any anybody around, like, let's try to scout around, see if there's anybody around that we can team up with.
Anyone we can team up with? Oh, you have all of Team Marvel with you. You have all of Team Greek. Currently, you have 3, 4, 5, 11 plus Champa's 16 members on your team.
A lot.
That's almost 2 full teams worth.
Alright, let's... Is there anybody else around? Like...
You'll look around and see nobody. Just you guys.
Okay.
So you guys now have claim over the West as your territory. No one claimed it, now it's claimable.
Okay. Am I healed enough to start, like, training while in the tournament?
Yes.
Alright, let's train. I'm gonna try to get more powerful. Get everybody else get more powerful too. But, like, we have intervals where people guard and then train and then guard.
Right.
I'm not gonna be a dumbass.
Alright, so while you're training... Yes, Waru. You are now in... South
Hey, check your mic
is our
for any
area.
hair.
Do what?
The South
your
is our
mic.
area.
Out
Okay.
of game, Mark. Hold on. Check your mic for any hair in it because it's crackly a little bit and it's not my headset.
I just unmuted mine.
I'm talking to Mark.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, so I'm in the South with who?
You are in the South with Team DC, Team Beerus, and Team Raiden.
Okay. They still being a bunch of douchebags?
No. We're gonna say that Arrow's gonna say that he scouted and he saw, you know, everybody getting
Killed by the Titans.
well, no, after the whole Titan thing, he scouted to the north. He saw the Titans leaving their central area, and he snuck in just in time to see them attacking in the north as well. He thinks they've formed a team with Team Castlevania and Team One Piece, and there was a major battle between One Piece and our former teammates, actually. Unfortunately, none of them died.
Douchebag. I don't say that out loud, but I'm thinking that he's a fucking douchebag. Okay. I have a really high ability to talk people into anything, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to convince these morons that it's in our best interest to team back up with Stoney's people so we can take out this fucking Titans. There's no way we're doing it on our own. Not even with the people we have. There's too many Titans and they're too strong for just us to take out. Because if I'm not mistaken, I have a connection with Stoney since we were able to fuse together.
Yeah.
Correct.
Because I can convince fucking anyone. I can convince someone that a fucking turd is worth $1,000.
We'll say that we go. We're gonna. Well, fuck, we don't know where they went. We just saw them. Oh, yeah, we saw them fly west, so we'd have to go west.
I have a connection with one of their people. I can find them. But first, is anyone injured? Would be my next question.
No, these people got, like, killed or knocked out.
So none of my people are injured. None of my people need healed.
No.
Okay, then we need to start making our way west towards fucking Stony and his people. There's power in numbers. The numbers is the only way we were taking out those fucking titans.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand up and say I refuse to work with Team Champa. I'd rather see Stony die.
Yamcha, go fuck yourself, because really nobody asked you. Frankly, you're the weakest link here. I should just leave your ass. But because I have too big of a heart, I'm not going to. So you can either zip it and follow, or stay here and whatever happens is gonna happen. You don't get a say. You have a power level of pretty much fucking nothing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look at Ash and be like, handle my light work.
Ash doesn't like Yamcha either.
Nobody likes Yamcha, literally.
Ash is working with Yamcha. So is Chuck. Chuck's gonna hold Ash back and say, no, guys, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Let her talk her shit.
It's not shit talking. Yamcha is literally garbage. And that is the only reason he has you guys wrapped around his finger. Because he knows he cannot do anything on his own.
Alright, so we're gonna get to the West Village. We'll say it's been about 2 months in this tournament.
Okay, are they still in the West Village?
Yeah.
Stony, where your ass at?
You just see our army of people coming up.
I have everybody at the ready for now. I say hold, they might want to talk. I know it's DC. I have a plan for that. Let's let them talk. Let's talk to them.
Don't worry about that. We're not here to fight anybody, we're here to talk about taking out these fucking titans.
Okay.
Just because Champa's a douchebag doesn't mean I've turned my back on somebody I spent months with.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna spit in your face. Stony. In Stony's face and be like, I am not helping you.
I touch him and use my power on him.
And
he's gone.
Yamcha is dead.
I spit in my hand, use my power again, and I'm like, anybody else want to try some bullshit like that?
That was
Yamcha was a douchebag. He had it coming.
And I tell everybody else, I'm like, if Yamcha wants to be a little bitch about it, I'll kill him in the real world too.
Yamcha had it coming. We cannot.
If he wants
Ash
to be
is gonna start screaming, and she's gonna go full power.
Alright, I teleport behind her and use my power on her.
You're gonna teleport behind her to use your power and miss.
It's Ash.
True.
There is no taking on Ash.
True. Well, doesn't she only have a strength of 10?
Her power level's higher than yours. By a wide margin.
I mean, so was like everybody else.
She's the Broly of this universe.
Okay.
Ash needs to calm the fuck down. Yamcha was a little bitch and had it covered. Literally started nothing for no reason. He got himself killed. You need to take a step
Don't I
back
still have an archer
and
on my side?
Ash and Chuck are both gonna go. Well, Chuck's gonna go Super Saiyan, and Ash is full power.
you guys need to
Okay.
knock your shit off.
Goku and Vegeta are now gonna power up,
God damn it.
along with Rose Goku Black, and Frieza's now Golden Frieza.
Okay, well...
Everybody
since I
is
was
mad that you
healing-
killed Yamcha.
Yamcha had it coming. He has been nothing but a fucking douchebag to everybody.
I look at Goku and Vegeta and Goku Black, and I'm like, if someone spit in your face, wouldn't you do the same? It's not like he's actually dead.
Goku's gonna go, no!
Goku might
I
not,
wouldn't.
but Vegeta and Rose Goku Black definitely would have.
Definitely.
And they cannot lie. and say
Frieza's
that
gonna
they
laugh and
wouldn't.
go, haha, I agree, but I am with the monkeys.
You hate the monkeys.
That is
Yeah, but he
true.
has to work
Literally
for
spent
this team.
thousands of hours trying to kill said monkeys.
Yeah.
Rose
And I'm
Goku's gonna give you a stare, Claire.
I don't care. Give no fucks. If we do not work together, we are not killing those titans.
Exactly, and that is what I was
Not
about
even
to
Rose
say.
Goku Black, with as strong as he is, could take out those titans. We need the numbers. You can kill each other later. The titans are the main priority, because no one is going to survive against them. Flash
Oh, and
might have, but he's bye. He's gone.
he's done. Yeah, Flash is gone.
Stony. Yeah, Flash, he's gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
Flash might have been able to outrun them, but there's nobody individually strong enough to take them out. So we need to put the differences aside, kill each other later. Or suck it up. He was the one thing holding your team back.
Exactly.
You cannot
Golden Frieza's
deny
gonna
it.
grab you up by your throat with his tail, choking you, while
I'm gonna
Ash
electrocute his
continues
ass.
to gut punch you.
I'm going to electrocute Frieza's ass.
Your electrocution doesn't work because you're getting your ass beat. Like, they're
That's
already
not
on
how that
you.
works. That's not
And you don't
how
have electricity.
Firebenders can use electricity, babe.
Yes, but you don't know how. You haven't learned it.
I've used it before.
Yeah.
To redirect.
No.
With two fingers, you can't just be like, my body's now emitting electric. That's not how that works.
Zeus.
I can.
I have Zeus on my side.
Like that
I asked
before.
Zeus, hey, can you summon a lightning bolt to help
You
real
can't
quick?
just change things because you want to.
Change? What are you talking about? Nobody
I've
could
used
bend lightning.
elec-
Lightning is not something that's bendable. It's only something you can go through your body into another.
Have you not seen Azula?
Azula doesn't bend lightning.
Yes, she does.
Yeah.
Okay, I am the DM.
That is
I do
true.
not have to explain myself.
Whatever, do as you please then.
Okay, well, I have Zeus summon a lightning bolt to strike.
Okay. Zeus is going to throw a lightning bolt, exposing his team in their complete team.
Mm-hmm.
Even
I
the
tell
ones that
everybody
were
else.
hidden in the bushes, they're all coming out of the works now.
Yes, and I tell everybody, everyone that is against us is done. But the ones that were trying to vouch for us, like Claire, let's do Claire.
Claire's
Alright.
gonna hit the ground and pass out and disappear.
Fuck. Alright, time for everyone to die. Let's do it.
Uh-huh. He's like everyone's battling now.
Yep. It's slow. I'd teleport behind Arrow and use my power on him. Because fuck him. And teleport out.
Roll d20.
13.
That is also what I got. So you're going to try to use it on him, and he's going to grab your hand and go, not this time. And he's going to hit you in the chest with another arrow. It has
contact.
Well, yeah, you touched it on your hands. It's on your hands, you know what I mean? Like, you still have to be able to touch them. And nothing happens. You both roll the 13, so he basically, like, grabs your, like, wrist, stopping you from using the power. Like they did to stop Deborah from using that spit shit that you could totally learn.
Okay,
it turns people into statues.
The last time I asked Deborah for anything, he was a dick about it. Alright.
Arrow's gonna put a, like, tiny little arrow in you. Like, enough that it hurts. And it's gonna explode.
Damn.
Not killing you, but again, you're gonna be laying there like,
Just fucking ow. God.
Green Lantern's gonna come up and be like, man, you forced this on yourself, make a fist, and he's gonna slam you 3 times with it. Just Again, not dead.
You guys are the ones that wanted to attack us.
You're just pretty beaten up. At this point, he's got you wrapped around with his light power in place. And everybody's like, you guys really want to follow this man? And then all of a sudden the light's gonna just stop. You're gonna hit the ground. And Green Lantern's gonna disappear.
Okay.
And you're gonna see Hit standing there.
I'm like,
He's gonna stand next to you and be like, you recuperate, I'll fight for you for now. Martian Manhunter's gonna come up, same thing happens to him. Hit time skips. And takes Martian Manhunter completely out.
Does anybody have a healing ability on my team? Or
I
healing or health? You're knocked out. Well, you're not knocked out, but you're like... Yeah, didn't she get knocked out?
Yeah.
No, there was nothing anywhere about me being knocked out. I'm just getting my ass beat because Ash is a whore. And is defending Yamcha's stupid ass.
And we'll say, with Team Greek, Athena falls. Fighting...
Oh, yeah, she was pinned down. Thank you.
Fighting what is now a big open battle, because the Titans are coming.
Oh, fuck.
And we'll say that she gets just close enough to yell the Titans are coming when she gets kicked by one. And it shatters her backbone.
Who? Claire?
Athena.
Athena? Damn.
No, Claire got dropped and disappeared.
She was pinned down, is what my viewer
No, it's being held up by fucking Frieza's bitch ass.
Like,
She was being held up by Frieza's tail, getting beat up by Ash. And then Frieza lets go. She hit her knees and disappeared.
Damn.
Why'd I disappear?
You were kicked from the tournament.
Why? I wasn't dead.
You were knocked out.
That's
unfightable.
bullshit. No one is unfightable. That's bullshit.
Okay. I tell Hit and everybody, hey, it's not worth fighting both of these teams at the same time. We should retreat and let the Titans wipe them out.
He's gonna agree with you and fall back to the west, pushing our team back to the south. And the Titans are gonna be in the west still. Because you gotta remember, we're in your territory, so you would push us back. And we'll say they follow, yeah, and they're heading south now.
Okay.
We're gonna let them have it and sneak out into the east.
Okay, so what my viewer just said was the knocked out wasn't mentioned, but she was incapacitated, like most likely movement and restrictions and actions.
Yeah.
Like she was just being held down.
She was being held basically by her neck with the tail.
Yeah.
Yeah, to where she couldn't do anything.
The knocked out wasn't mentioned.
Oh, yeah, well, there, I mentioned it, sorry.
Yeah. Okay,
we're gonna say that Superman and Supergirl are gonna try to stop the Titans. As we get to the east, you know, just to make sure we make it. They're able to hold the Titans back. They can't do all the super amounts of damage, but they were able to end Irwin from Team Titan, and they were able to end Mikasa and Levi, but none of the Titans were able to be slain.
Okay, so is Team One Piece around?
Team One Piece and Castlevania are holding, we'll say, the middle area.
Yeah, I get that. They're in the middle area still?
Yes. Which is where the team of the Titans is now going to retreat to. They're all going to retreat to the middle again.
I want to summon a bird big enough to where I can write something on it for One Piece and the Titans, asking for a truce, and I will make food for Luffy and all of them.
Alright, roll a d20 to see if they say yes.
19.
Alright. They say yes, as long as you don't step on any of their land. They will leave you alone.
Okay. We need a mutual meeting spot if you want to have dinner.
The middle.
The middle's a mutual? Okay.
Which forces Team 1 into the east, where that's it. And they want, they're gonna tell you that only if you surrender your territory to them. Like, it would technically be their territory that you're living in.
I ask, we won't interfere, but I want to have the ability to move through just in case. Like, if I have to go through one of your territories to get to anybody that's not teamed up with us.
They are going to agree.
I'm
So
gonna talk
now-
to the rest of my team and be like, hey, are you guys okay with this?
They're going to agree that they are okay with it as long as they can continue to find Team 1, which has to be in the East, considering you guys own everywhere else.
Okay. Yep. That sounds like a plan. So, we're in the middle, right?
You guys are all in the middle, and we're going to end the episode there. For the next episode, it's going to be the final battle. Might be the
Oh
final
my
battle.
God. Hey Mark, do you want to jump on something else? And we stream that as well?
I am down.
What do you want to jump on? Before I end this stream, I want to figure that out.
What are we doing for dinner, baby?
And by the way, I do stream a lot.
I have no idea.
I try to get at least 4, maybe 5 streams a day. It depends on how I'm feeling that day. But I hope I'll see you in the next one, man. You're dope. You're cool.
Yeah, wow, just in this fucking episode, though?
I'm gonna end this episode here and figure out what we are going to be streaming next. But just keep an eye out for that. Hope you are having a good day, good night, good whatever. And I hope to see you in the next streams, man. Alright. See you in the next one. See everybody in the next one.
Share the chips with the baby. And give him his blue cup.
Bro, I just got a new sub and he's actually watching my shit.
Give him his blue cup.
Nice.
Yes.
That is not his
But
cup.
what are you wanting to get on next though? Battlefront,
Coraline,
Dead by Daylight.
give the baby his fucking blue cup. I'm not gonna tell you again.
Art.
It is in that bedroom.
With only 53 contestants left, who will make it through the tournament in the next part of Blackened Is the End?
When I